We have legs today. I got a job 2 days ago, so I've really been on my grind. About to drink my pre-workout and take my creatine. Using my flashlight for the lighting because it's dark. It's 5:30, 5:23 p.m. Tuesday, November 28th. Leg day. I don't know my weight right now. There's not a scale in the gym I've been going to. My gym expanded to a new location. It's a little bit closer, a little bit bigger of a gym. I've been enjoying it. But I have been getting good lifts in. Just because I started work does not mean I'm skipping. What have y'all been doing? What type of split have you been on? Maybe a push-pull legs like myself? Maybe a bro split of one muscle group a day? Maybe you do something I heard of called I don't know what it's called, but you do a full body, then you rest for 2 days, and then you do another full body. They say that's the best natty workout. I don't know about it. I prefer push-pull legs or one muscle group a day, but that's just me. And I am still pretty much a beginner in this. I just started taking this seriously a couple months ago, but I will share what has been working for me. 1 to 2 exercises of heavy weight till failure. I'm bulking, so I'm going heavier weight, less reps. I'm pretty sure that's pretty optimal. Progressive overload. Keep trying heavier and heavier weight each week. And let me go back to it. So about 2 exercises to failure, and then the rest. I do about 2 to 3 more exercises for that muscle group, and I do those for time under tension and squeeze and stretch. So at the top of the rep, you squeeze as hard as you can, no matter what the weight is. You squeeze, and then you let it out slowly and let it go all the way. Make sure it's lighter weight that you can control, but you let it pull you all the way out, no matter what the exercise is. Let it pull you all the way. It really maximizes the pump. It really maximizes the pump. Creatine has been working for me. Calories has been working for me. Really, my body, I haven't shown y'all my body, but it is a lot beefier than it's been in the past. It's never been this beefy, and I like it. I got a little belly fat just because I've been stuffing my face. But for everybody out there that's worried about getting too fat when they bulk and stuff, I'll be honest, it's a lot of you guys out there that were built just like me. Y'all need the fat. Y'all need some fat. So if you're real skinny, don't do this strictly protein diet where you're not eating carbs and you're not eating sugars and you're not eating fats. Get some fat on you. It's good. It feels good. It looks good. It's just better. Your body's not meant to have no fat. If you want to put on weight, eat more than just protein and carbs. You need to eat those fats too. That has worked for me. That has put on so much weight. And everybody says it's like unnatural or it's unheard of. You can't gain more than a couple pounds a week or like 2 to 3 pounds a month. Yes, you can. I'm living proof. I gained 30 in 3 months. You can put on the weight, and I look better than I ever have. I do have more of a belly than I ever have when I'm like completely relaxed and unflexed. But bro, I can flex up and take that away. So on any post or anything like your favorite fitness influencers do when they post their pictures of them flexing until they almost give themselves a hernia, you're still going to look fine. It won't be until the cut to where I try to burn that belly off. I'm going to try to bulk my abs under it. I'm going to try to burn that belly off. It's mass season. Don't worry about looking fat or, just eat. If you want to bulk, eat. Don't be scared of mass gainer either. I don't like to tell people what to do, but this stuff has worked for me. Anyways, if you want to put on weight, you can. Trust me. Creatine down the hatch. Drinking my pre on the way to the gym. It's a little dark, so I don't know if I really want to drive with my flashlight on my face while I'm talking, so I'll probably see y'all at the gym parking lot. So I'm here at the Omega Trenton, Tennessee location. I really need to do a glute, hammy, hip focused leg day. I really want to squat though. I might still squat probably. I might just squat and then do everything else, like 2 things for hammies, 2 things for glutes, and then do a bunch of hip mobility stuff. I'm gonna kind of speed run it a little bit. I'm thinking hamstring curls, then squat. No, I lied. Okay. Squat, then hammy curls, then the bending over ones, RDLs, yeah. Then kickbacks. Still haven't really figured out those yet. Like good form and stuff, how to engage my glutes. And then probably hip thrust, probably. Comment your weight and I'll hip thrust it. Yeah, I hadn't finished my pre yet. I got the straw burst C4 today. Yuck, bro. They didn't have my regular ones. Oh yeah, we're going to start off with like 10 minutes of cardio, probably the bike. And then I'm going to hit obliques of abs. I think what I've decided to do for my abs is one day do upper and lower, and then the next day do obliques, and then do upper lower, then do obliques, and do upper lower. And before you know it, my core is going to be shredded. Shredded. But yeah. Nothing else really. Let me think. I'm going to think while I chug this. Thought of another thing that works for me. These might be a little stale because I've been sitting in my car, but some type of like a little sweet, like I like gummy worms. Those are my favorite. Just something to eat in between your sets. Does a lot. Something sugary does a lot. Like it just keeps you going while you're in there. I love it. And I want to do a motivational something before I go in. Let's just say I am in it with you. I know I'm just a guy on a YouTube video to most of you. A lot of you know me in real life. I'm in it with you. I'm going through probably the same stuff you are. Maybe going through the same stuff you already have, man. Maybe I'm going through stuff you haven't yet. Still trying to find my way in this world. I have figured out my main goal right now, though, is to sculpt my body, make my body and my mind feel good. And physical activity does that. And I just started working with a old friend of mine who started a business, and it's a pretty active work schedule. We're about to be fencing, putting in fence posts tomorrow, and that makes me feel good. So get some money, get some gains, find love, and keep going. I'm in it with you. I'm fresh off my 10-minute cardio to warm up. I always like to do that. Just gets my blood flowing. Ooh, gives me time to kind of lock in. I always have to use, I think they call them goblet squats, but I always have to elevate my heels. The other day, I was on the Bosu ball. Oh, and it showed all where my weight goes when I squat, and it goes all to the front of my feet. Like I can't keep it back. And I also saw a thing to where you need to flex your core, keep your core tight, and not as much like arch when you squat. Oh, yeah, that feels better. Oh. Oh. I'm not going very heavy on squat though. Glute and hammy. Focus day. This will be the only quad thing I hit. What is this? Identify. Inspect. This doesn't bother me. But a lot of people only use matching weights. They look like Andrew Eubanks, yes or no? Jalindo Hundo on YouTube for tips and tricks. Something funny back there, Maximus?
Bro, I didn't know if I needed to come help you or what.
What, bro? Yeah, I need you to spot, man. I need one of these.
Got one of them?
Yeah, I need one of them to get me up. Gets me up in more ways than one.
That's right.
You going?
Yeah, we out here.
All right, man. That's pulling my hair. Definitely don't like that. Not one bit. All right, engage my core. We're on for 5. 5 good ones. Whew. Whew. Okay, we're done with that. Let's go on to Hammy's. I'm pretty geeked up today. Pretty geeked up. Just talking to A.T. Elliott about splits and gym bro talk, you know, type shit. And I really believe you can get a workout in for a muscle group with 2 exercises. I think you can do a heavy lift, heavy pressing motion or a heavy compound movement, and then one squeezing light isolation movement, and that's a workout for a muscle group. I think that's all it takes. But in this case, for legs, I don't really know what. I haven't figured out the legs completely yet. Oof. But these, just really control and squeeze. I kind of go heavy sometimes, but this machine almost doesn't go heavy enough, so you have to squeeze and make it hard on yourself. The thought keeps going through my mind is I don't want to be sore for work tomorrow, but I'm not gonna let that stop my lift. I'm going hard. Already got a good sweat going. Oh, that's got me on fire. I love how I feel this in my lower back too. Oh, but it's really more, it's not about how many exercises and how many sets you do. It's really about the effort you put in while you're doing it, how hard you're squeezing. It's really all it's about. It's one thing I've learned during this 3-month journey so far. Now I'm about to move on to my most neglected exercise, which is, what's it called? I don't know. Straight leg Romanian deadlifts, I think is what it's called. Kind of brain dead. Okay, got the 55s. That's a lot of weight, right? For Romanians, RDLs. Gonna get that Kim K. Glute reveal. It's my most neglected thing. I can rate my form. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Still figuring those out more because I'm not very flexible. I do like a slight bend in my knees. Is that good or bad? Or should I go complete straight leg? It doesn't matter what you say because there's a million ways to do everything. It just hits different stuff. I feel it in my hammies though. I think I might hang for longer since it's not that heavy a weight. Just keep tension. I might do like shorter partials. Just keep it in that spot, that tension spot. It feels, I'm hitting more lower back though. I want to hit hammies. If I push my butt back more, yeah, that's it. I think let shoulders and back be kind of loose. All right, I'm gonna move on to glutes. So guys, I did the thing where I had my phone set up, but I didn't hit record. So here we go again. This is for you alpha males who don't hit glutes. You're misunderstood. You're confused. I'll let you in on a secret, all fellas. Flexing your butt cheeks together, make sure wee bigger. You heard it here first. Test it sometime, whether during the act or just on your free time. Do it right now. It's a little sus, but it makes it bigger. I'm gonna do one more set for the camera because I accidentally didn't record. My butt cheek's just about cramped up. It's life-changing advice. All right, so we're gonna do these no weight. I'm just gonna really try to focus on getting a squeeze or a pinch. I never feel these very well, but it's a kickback. So just right there. Legs are shaky. Kind of like my hair down, like a pretty little girl. If there's any thick booty bitches, thick booty women who watch my YouTube videos, let me know how to engage my glutes, because
almost doesn't work for me. All thick booty women or men. Let me know. This one feels good. Oh. Oh. It's gonna be the last thing I do on camera. Might holler at y'all again in the car. It's been a lit one. I've been geeked up. I'm gonna do abs. I'm gonna do obliques. Like I said, just trust me. I'm not gonna do calves. I will. Another day. Calves are just genetic anyways, right? But here's the gym. Bye.
Very good lift. It's pretty quick. I got in and I got out, but man, I went hard on my hammies and my glutes are feeling it. Hope you took some advice. If you take anything away from today, it's that I'm a fucking animal. I'm a beast. Nobody can fuck with me. Nobody's on my level. I'm him. I'm literally in a different weight class than most of y'all. Get your weight up. Come on. What are y'all doing? Sitting at home, eating cookies, drinking milk, which is not a bad thing if you're on a bulk. I feel pretty pumped up. Man. I feel pretty pumped. Legs feel good. I took some pictures of my legs. They look good. I'm leaving now. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you got something out of this video. See you next time. Hundo gang. Hundo gang. Hundo gang. Hundo gang. Hundo gang. Peace.